Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé. I've never seen Stacey Silva this heartbroken over Florian Sukaj, but I don't think he's coming back this time. Stacey Silva from 90-Day. The Last Resort has likely broken up with Florian Sukaj, and I doubt they will ever get back together. Over the last 8 years, I have witnessed Stacey and Florian face and overcome many challenges in their relationship. Despite experiencing multiple breakups and reconciliations, their relationship has always appeared somewhat flawed. Their significant age gap and cultural differences have made it difficult for me and many other 90-Day Fiancé viewers to fully support them. However, they managed to make things work until their recent breakup. Like many viewers, I was shocked when I saw Stacey and Florian join 90-Day, The Last Resort. We all believed that their relationship had improved after their second marriage, but unfortunately, that wasn't the case. Stacey was unable to get over Florian's past cheating scandal, causing her to struggle to trust him. Florian, on the other hand, was confused and unsure of how to prove their marriage. As expected, Stacey and Florian's complicated journey didn't have a simple solution. The season concluded with them promising to make an effort to work on their relationship. There is no clear indication as to when Stacey and Florian broke up. I think they just slowly drifted apart after recommitting in 90-Day, The Last Resort Season 2. I could sense the doubt in Stacey's mind when she spoke about their marriage during the Tell All of the 90-Day Fiancé spin-off. She said, "He doesn't really want to be around me. I feel like my own husband doesn't even like me." Florian also shared his thoughts, stating that his marriage wasn't strong. He told the host, Sean Robinson, that their relationship was every day going more down. It is my belief that Stacey and Florian likely ended their relationship between mid-2024 and early 2025 after filming 90-Day, The Last Resort. Despite not making an official announcement, their social media activity indicates that they are no longer a couple. Stacey has refrained from sharing any updates about Florian besides clips from the show and has also been seen taking trips without him, suggesting they are no longer spending time together. In March 2025, Stacey hinted at their breakup by posting a video with the caption, "Grateful for this experience and all the therapist. I tried my best." I believe breaking up with Florian has had a profound impact on Stacey. She has displayed several signs suggesting that she is devastated by the breakup. In May 2025, Stacey added to the breakup rumors by sharing an emotional throwback video. She uploaded an old video showing her encouraging Florian before his important K1 visa interview in Albania. Stacey captioned the post, reminiscing on the day Florian had his K1 visa interview in Albania, and mentioned that she did try her best to support him during that time by sending him love and positive energy. The fact that Stacey reminisced about her past with Florian indicated that she was deeply hurt and likely missing him. She was probably mourning their split and recalling the happy moments they had together. I know it's common for people to reflect on the past after a breakup, so it's understandable that Stacey would remember the times when she showed her commitment to Florian. However, I believe it's important for Stacey to now focus on moving forward. Dwelling on the past and feeling upset won't mend her marriage or reunite her with Florian. I think a major reason why Stacey feels like a victim is her inability to accept her faults. She doesn't acknowledge how her behavior has affected Florian. Instead, Stacey often blames her husband for all their marital problems. She doesn't mind critiquing Florian harshly. She has mocked his appearance, ambitions, and choices in the past, acting more like a mother figure than a supportive partner. She has also tried to control him by insisting he follow her commands instead of allowing him to be independent, which likely alienated him from her. I believe Stacey's behavior when she stormed out of the tel, all after Florian expressed his thoughts to the therapist, was disrespectful. Instead of supporting him, she chose to side with the therapist. If Stacey had tried to understand Florian, she would have seen that he was just trying to defend their marriage. Unfortunately, Stacey failed to perceive Florian's intentions, which highlights how poorly she treats him. In truth, I don't think Florian's reaction was as negative as Stacey portrayed it when she walked out of the studio. Her actions over Middletown, Connecticut matched the mood in Stacey Silva's penthouse loft, gray, heavy, and full of unshed tears. Anyone who's followed 90 Day Fiancé knows Stacey as the unshakable twin, the ever-glamorous, ever-hopeful mirror to Darcy's emotional roller coaster. But this time, things felt different, as if the glue that held together her carefully crafted fairy tale with Florian Sukaj had finally come undone. She sat on her pristine white leather sofa, a glass of rosé trembling in her manicured hand, lashes wet from the breakdown the cameras weren't supposed to catch. This wasn't the Stacey we're used to. Not the twin flames forever romantic. Not the fiercely loyal fighter who'd followed Florian across continents. This was a woman watching the love of her life walk away in silence, and maybe for good. A love born on screen, tested in the shadows. Florian, with his Albanian accent, smoldering looks, and complicated past, had always been a bit of an enigma to 90 Day fans. Some said he was in it for the green card. Others believed in the cosmic love story Stacey sold us with every Instagram post and confessional interview. But regardless of where you stood, no one could deny that their chemistry was real. Explosive, erratic, but undeniably real. They survived cheating allegations, financial struggles, cultural gaps, and relentless public scrutiny. Stacey often brushed off the drama with her signature brand of optimism and a Swarovski-studded shrug. But the whispers never stopped. And over time, those whispers became loud enough to echo in the quiet spaces between them. The breaking point. According to production insiders, things started to unravel during a recent shoot in Miami. Stacey had flown in with hopes of renewing their vows in an intimate beach ceremony, something she described as a rebirth of our eternal love. But Florian was distant, cold even. He refused to pick up his suit, skipped planning meetings, and disappeared for hours without explanation. Cameras caught her pleading, calling, pacing poolside in a bejeweled kaftan, phone clutched like a lifeline. The final blow came during dinner, when Florian, after sipping a single glass of red wine, told Stacey he needed space and walked out. Not stormed, not shouted, just left. That's when Stacey's heartbreak became unmistakable. This wasn't the fiery fights of seasons past. This wasn't for drama. It was real. "I think he's done," she told producers off camera, dabbing her eyes with a silk napkin. "And I don't think he's coming back this time." Darcy, the shadow, and the mirror. It's impossible to talk about Stacey without mentioning Darcy. The two are often seen as one emotional entity, cycling through matching heartbreaks and reinventions. But for once, Darcy was the steady one. The sister who used to sob uncontrollably over broken engagements was now quietly sitting beside Stacey, rubbing her back and whispering reminders of her strength. "You've survived worse," Darcy said in a rare unfiltered moment. "But maybe it's time to stop surviving and start living without him." This was more than sisterly support. It was Darcy telling Stacey that sometimes the love you pour into someone else has to be reclaimed. That perhaps they'd both been loving men who couldn't meet them halfway, and maybe it was time to step off the carousel. Is this truly the end? Sources close to the couple claim Florian has returned to New York, staying with a friend and refusing to answer production calls. He's reportedly told mutual acquaintances that he's tired of the cameras, the drama, the fake life. But others say he's met someone else, someone quieter, someone who doesn't require glitz and sequins, and 24/7 declarations of soulmate status. Stacey, meanwhile, has gone quiet on social media. No pouty selfies, no inspirational quotes, no updates. Just a single story posted days ago. A black screen with white text that read, "You don't lose people. People lose you." The heartbreak is palpable. For all her surgeries, sparkle, and curated aesthetic, Stacey Silva has always been someone chasing real love in an unreal world. She's built castles on shifting sands, hoping every wave wouldn't be the last. But this wave, this one feels different. It feels final. The future without Florian. Could this be the rebirth Stacey never expected but might actually need? A moment of reckoning, not with Florian, but with herself. She's 50 now, a mother, a businesswoman, a reality icon, like it or not. Perhaps beneath the veneers and photo filters, there's a version of Stacey ready to find joy in solitude, or maybe in someone new. Producers haven't confirmed whether Florian will appear in the next season, but one thing's for sure. The fans have never seen Stacey Silva like this. Raw, real, devastated. But maybe, just maybe, that's the beginning of something truer than a forever flame. Would you like a timeline of their relationship for context?